guys, 1 second here. I'm actually just tweeting this out and we're going to go live. So there's gameplay today. I'll show you guys. It's going to be, there's like a bunch of new Godfall stuff and there's new Astro Playroom. I'll show you guys in a second. Boom, how about that? How's it going, everybody? Alright, it is game time. Let me turn off this crappy World of Warcraft music. Or let's turn it way down, way down. How's everybody doing? How's it going, chat? I got you guys pulled up on my screen. Already, we got some new subscribers. And the first super chat, Douglas Armstrong, just super chatted $2 and says, how was the Lord of the Rings binge? It was amazing. So actually, a life goal of mine, it sounds really cheesy. A goal of mine for the last couple of years is I've really wanted to watch every single Lord of the Rings extended edition in one sitting. I decided to do it yesterday. I sat down with some friends and we watched every freaking Lord of the Rings movie. Or the original trilogy extended edition. It was 11 hours and 48 minutes of hobbits and evil goblins, and it was so good. Alright, so here's what's on the to-do list. They just released a bunch of new gameplay over in Japan. There's all these new things that are actually coming out here. Let me put chat a little more center on my screen. This is my first stream watching. Thank you so much for watching there. Oops, actually, let me mute my phone. Should I buy a gaming PC or a PS5? No, so someone in chat said, so you also watched The Hobbit? No, sorry. So far I've just watched the extended editions of all the Lord of the Rings, the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. I am going to do The Hobbit next, because even though I read the Hobbit book, I only saw the third Hobbit movie. I've never seen the first two Hobbit movies. Also, we've gotten so many subscribers, the road to 200,000 counter is really wrong now. Let me fix that. What's your opinion on the Borderlands 3 DLC? I have the Borderlands DLC, and I haven't played it, honestly. Godfall looks super boring. Yes, so we're going to watch it. There's apparently a bunch of new gameplay for Godfall. We're going to watch that here in a second. All right. No more elf music. Buy a gaming PC. Yeah, I mean, I go back and forth. So here's my thing. I am lucky enough. I have both pre-ordered. I have a PlayStation 5 pre-ordered. I have the Xbox pre-ordered. I'm still happy I have a gaming PC as well. I mostly, I mostly game on my consoles, but I'm glad I have a gaming PC for when I want to stream and stuff, All right, so somebody said, what are we going to be watching? We're going to be watching, so these have Japanese titles, but this is Godfall. Over in Japan, we don't have the exact details of how this happened, but it sounds like what happened is, it sounds like a lot of the top Japanese YouTubers were allowed to go to either Sony headquarters or some sort of sanitized hotel room or something. And they were allowed to hang out with the PlayStation 5. So these are real photographs of the PlayStation 5. These are the first time we're actually seeing the PlayStation 5, as weird as it is to think about. And they played some games. So we're going to look at this stuff just for funsies today. The animated film was dope. I love the Hobbit music. So I still haven't seen that. You should watch the 1977 Hobbit that's animated. I haven't seen it. Yeah, so I have to. I'm so behind. I'm so weird about my random, I have these tiny black holes of media that I just don't know about. Okay, 1 second here. Should I update the sub count? What are we at right now? Let me see what my actual sub count is. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're getting close to 194,000. Do I want to even update? I'll update the road to 200,000 real quick here, folks. Road subscription goal. Properties. All right, gotta shut it off real quick. Goal amount 200,000. You guys are actually subscribing so fast it breaks my counter every time I turn it on. I'm just gonna make it 194 to be easy. And it ends on December 2020. There we go. Oh, and the title is Road to 200K. Cool. All right. All right, I fixed it. Did it work? Did I break it? My sample goal? Okay, that is not correct. Oh, God. That's definitely broken. Okay, yeah, I see. We're just going to shut that off for today. I broke it. Okay. Hey, everybody. How's it going? All right, we got like 400 people here. So the plan for today is we're going to be checking out the amazing new gameplay for the PlayStation 5. That console is super ugly. Yeah, it is a little bit ugly. Your voice is so awesome. I appreciate that. I dated this girl at one point who laughed. I was dating this girl for a short time, and she looked at my YouTube comments. And she saw a guy saying, Dreamcast guy has such a fake voice. Like, they didn't believe that this was my real voice. And she thought it was so funny because obviously she was dating me. I mean, this is just my voice, you know. PlayStation 5 looks like the future. All right, so what do y'all want to do? Y'all vote in chat. Do y'all want to watch Astrobot first? Do you want to watch Godfall first? Or do you want to look at all the key details? Now, this is a translated article. All this stuff was released only in Japan, which is part of the reason this is, it's a little bit different, you know? It's, normally they don't release content on a Sunday, but, you know. Let's go, bro. Let's see here. Thank you so much for the subscription. Here, you know, we're gonna supersize this, boom. Look at that. Beautiful. Shrink my ugly webcam a little bit. There we go. Now we're cooking. Maybe I can even enlarge it this way. Boom. Look at that. Oh my God. Big. Beautiful. Godfall. Watch Godfall. All right. Astro Boy. So, okay. It seems like y'all want to see Godfall first. Man, everybody wants to see Godfall. Okay. So how about this, guys? We're going to look at the Godfall gameplay first, which is actually, it's good that you guys are voting for that. Godfall gameplay is the longest. It is 8 minutes. Y'all are saying it looks like y'all want to see Astrobot second. So watch Astrobot second, and then we'll look at the actual article of the people that are playing it. These people are over in Japan, Japanese YouTubers, Japanese media, like some website called 4Gamer. They've been playing the PlayStation 5, and they were able to take some 8K photographs of it. So we'll look at these delicious, weird console pictures in a second. Okay, putting chat back up on my screen. I want to see that UI boot up speed. Okay, so somebody actually, hold on. I want to show y'all that. Somebody did leak the PlayStation 5 boot up. Let me see here. I'm going to pull that up real quick for you guys because somebody in chat mentioned it. PS5 boot up. Here we go. PS5 boot up. Okay, is this it? Okay. Report unverified leaked video shows the PlayStation 5 booting up. Jesus Christ, why are there so many ads? Okay, so here is apparently how fast the PlayStation 5 boots up. Can I full screen this somehow? I guess I can't. Okay, so the guy is pressing the startup button now. Okay, so somebody timed it. It takes like 36 seconds for the PlayStation 5 to go from like off to fully on. Or is it like it's like 21 seconds. So it's that same Russian leak from earlier. Oops. I broke it. Can we just go directly to it? There we go. There we go. Okay. Isn't this what the PlayStation 3 looked like? I remember one of the consoles doing that particle-y thing. So that's it. That's all the video is. But it starts up pretty quick. It's difficult to see exactly how much, but it looks like it's like a 21-second boot up. The dude who did it said it was really weird when he did it. Let's see some new videos. Let's see that gameplay. Okay, gameplay time. Wait a second here. I'm putting up all my chat. Okay, there we go. We got 500 people watching. All right, it is Godfall time. Now, you guys know, a lot of y'all are subscribers. I haven't been super impressed with Godfall. I'm not impressed with Godfall so far because I just don't think that it's a particularly good-looking game. But let's try and be open-minded. Chat, we're going to clear our minds. We're going to look at it. This is 8 raw minutes of Godfall running on a PlayStation 5. All right? Now, remember this is completely in Japanese. Oh, I don't know why it's freezing up there.
Is your armor holding up?
Okay, so the audio is in English. You guys can hear it all right? Yeah, it says the desktop audio is good. Spider-Man Remastered looks dope. Hell yeah. Godfall Game of the Year? Nope. Are those little tiny enemies? Okay, so one quick interesting thing to note here, and part of the reason we're watching this today, check the cursor. Yeah, so I saw that. We're going to talk about that in a bit, Luis. So here's the thing. This is an actual YouTuber really playing the game for the first time. And that's part of the reason I wanted to watch this with you guys is because, honestly, I think that this is a more realistic view of what these games are going to look like. You know, it's going to be... This is what it's going to look like when we play it. You know, this isn't a trailer. This isn't a developer. This is apparently the launch PlayStation 5 with a launch PS5 game. Okay. So this guy is probably going to be pretty bad. He's going to have to learn the combos and stuff. Like, obviously, he's punching a wall very nicely. Bugs Snacks will be Game of the Year. Maybe. What PlayStation 5 game are you most impressed with? I still think that Miles Morales, even though we haven't seen a ton of Miles Morales, I loved Spider-Man PS4. So I think I'm most excited for Spider-Man Miles Morales. It's hard to say just one game.
Injured.
Doesn't matter. We have a job to do.
That guy's voice does not sound right. He sounds like a young Solid Snake or something. Okay, so I'm assuming these meters are explaining on his screen. I think he'll probably have some sort of like stamina meter and a health meter. The way that, I really wish he would stop doing those jump cuts.
I know.
God, these enemies are weak as hell. Will Xbox Series X be at PS5? Probably not. Ratchet and Clank is bomb.com. True, true. I'm most excited for Horizon 2 Forbidden West. I'm excited for Horizon 2, but it seems like Horizon 2 might be really far off. Okay, does anybody else, let's just take a second here. Does anybody else think that the AI in this game just looks like trash? Like, that's the number one thing that's been the turnoff for Godfall. And I see a couple people saying, I like Godfall. I'm not ragging on y'all's game. But my thing here is that I just feel like the AI looks so basic. It looks so basic. Sasa says, I just subscribed. Thanks so much for subscribing. All right, let's watch more of this amazing artificial intelligence. All right, so a guy's got a gun. This AI is so bad. Oh my god. Just for a second here, I do want to laugh about this. Watch this enemy. We're going to put it at 1/4 speed. Watch this enemy run into the player without attacking. Watch. This guy sprints into the player. Sprinting into the player. And attacks after he does a roll dodge. Oh my god. All right. It looks like a crappier version of Kingdoms of Amalur. Actually, that's LL Cool. That's actually a great analogy. It's only a prototype. Look, buddy, this ain't a prototype. I hate to tell you guys here, anybody who's hyped for this game. This is I mean, the game's supposed to be coming out in what, 45 days? This game's coming out in 45 days. This ain't a prototype, boys. This is basically gone gold. That's the reason they're showing this off. If this ain't what the game's gonna be, the game ain't gonna be anything. I will say something controversial. It seems like a lot of people are specifically hating on the art style. I do like the art style. I think that the lighting effects on PlayStation 5 are really good to me. So I think that good lighting goes a long way. Like, look at these torches and stuff. I do think like all this torchlit stuff, that looks... I still don't understand the story. Are we really going to kill God? But, you know... I like this glowy armor. Time for a jump button. Oh my god, this AI is so... It stands there. Look at this. This enemy is standing there. You have a gun. The main character has a sword. This guy has been punching walls. You have a gun. He's standing there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Have you finished Persona 5 Royale? Not yet. I'm getting close though. These enemies are standing there. Oh, I can't believe this guy even got hit. We still haven't even seen his health bar, I don't think. Okay, yeah, there's his health bar. So now we see his health bar is here. It's actually at the bottom of the screen. I wonder if he's super dead? I don't know. The difficulty is set to easy? Maybe. Yeah, this is journalism mode. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is Matt Thornton, by way. Matt Thornton. Big fan of the big cool dude. Matt Thornton saying, don't get me wrong, but aren't usually launch games pretty bad for a console? Yeah. I think this is not a great showing of the game. This is a kid's game. Usually launch games are the worst games that come to a console, or the most technologically limited. Anybody speak Japanese? I wonder what this says. Okay, this is supposed to be a boss. That sound design is pretty cool. Did you hear that nice reverberation? Online only? Is this game really online only? Godfall, what a joke by God of War instead, with smoother graphics, better gameplay, 100% better AI. Why did this guy stand there? Is this a YouTuber? Yeah, this is a YouTuber. This guy's got less subscribers than me. They should let me play the PlayStation 5. Hammer time. In Japanese, the translation says dumb AI. This guy actually lost. He clearly edited out his death. He edited out his death. You can Captain America throw your shield. It seems like a game that has a block button, but the block button doesn't do much. I think he should be roll dodging. Yeah, see, now he's doing that roll dodge. The enemies are certainly squishy. Like, look at, he's hitting this dude. The guy's not taking a lot of damage. He's so slow, though. I feel like people are going to be beating this game no-hit. The art style and looting elements has me sold, though. I'm easy, says Alvin. Oh, yeah. I mean, I understand that. This is going to be, what do they call it? A looter? How do they phrase it? A slasher looter, you know? I can't wait to buy this game for my kids. Yeah, kids will like this. Has this game got no lock-on? It seems like it has some sort of lock-on, but I don't think it has a lock-on image. Because if you notice, I think that there's like a subtle lock-on, or I guess no, yeah, maybe it doesn't have a lock-on. But Ghost of Tsushima didn't have a lock-on. I wonder what this thing means. If you look at his health bar, look at the enemy's health bar. I wonder if it's like Bloodborne. Like in Bloodborne, where if you could like hit somebody right after you were hit and you'd regrow that health. I wonder if there's a system like that for the AI where you have to dodge or else they'll regrow the hit you just did. A hack and loot. Hello, am I late to the stream? No, we've been streaming for 24 minutes. This is nice and chill. Thanks to the 850 people watching, by the way. If you haven't done it already, be sure to smash that subscribe button. This is a nice, chill stream. Maybe this is an ultra easy mode game. Yeah, maybe this is ultra easy mode. I haven't heard anything about difficulty, but if I were uploading gameplay, I would not upload ultra easy mode like this. This enemy just straight up punches the ground. Like, no, the hero's nowhere nearby. He just punches the ground. Wait, he just got hit and it did 0 damage. How? Look, he gets hit. He does a stagger animation, but his health bar didn't go down. Something about this, I think there's just more... Bro, this game looks so bad. Yeah, this game does look real bad. I'm also just confused by it. I wish we had this in English. I hope they do like a demo with Americans soon so we can see this. How long is the campaign going to be? Who knows? Hey Dreamcast guy, what are you most looking forward to playing on other next-gen consoles like Xbox? I'm really excited to actually play. I think my Xbox is going to be more of my third-party machine. I think I'm going to play Assassin's Creed. I'm probably going to play on my Xbox Series X, and I'm definitely playing Yakuza on my Xbox Series X. Alright, the guy finally won. So I wonder if there's not a customizable character. Everything we've seen is this one dude. The voice sounding is a little bit weird. Like, nobody sounds like they're wearing armor. Okay. So that was Godfall. God, that was... I'm still just laughing about these gun enemies. He's just literally like... He just zips right past him like, oh, I dashed. Oh, I dashed. Look at, by the way, I didn't show you all this yet, but just to be funny, let's put a guess in here. What do y'all think the dislike ratio is? Like, do you think it's 50-50? Do you think it's 50% likes, 50% dislikes? Do you think that it's mostly likes? Do you think this is mostly dislikes? We're going to look at the, let me see y'all's guesses. That's a no for me. Yeah, it's a big no for me. Is it possible that the streamer was losing on purpose to show off reload times? I mean, it's possible. I think he was dying by accident though, because he started to edit out his deaths. You're nitpicking and biased. Bye. Yeah, buddy, I'm biased, which is why I'm probably still going to review this game. I'm still going to pay for this game. I have my consoles pre-ordered. Mostly dislikes, mostly likes, 70-30. All right, let's see here. We're going to refresh. Currently, it's 65% likes, 40% dislike. Or let's see here. All right, I don't even use that crappy ad. Oh, it's getting worse. It's close to 50-50 now. Do I be mean? Do I leave a dislike? All right, don't tell anybody, guys. I'm not being toxic. This is not me being toxic, but I'm going to leave a dislike. Okay, now we're going to check out Astrobot Playroom. I actually wanted this game. So, just because a game doesn't fit your standards doesn't mean it's garbage. Oh, you're right. Yeah. It's not that this game doesn't fit my standards. It's that it sucks. Yeah. It's just that. You know, it's just that, you know, the game is a dumpster fire. And that's just my objective opinion, is that the game is diarrhea. Let's see here. Hey, Max, how you doing, man? I'm doing really good there, Don. Nitpicky biased joke is a donkey reference. Oh, I'm sorry. Dude, I don't watch much Donkey. I'm sorry. Okay. I didn't mean to I don't know any Donkey references. I only watched the Donkey video about Shenmue. Okay. You haven't played it, so you can't have an opinion. Okay, bud. Yeah, right. Somebody pointed out a very important thing, which is to say, Godfall, just as a reminder, is $70. $70 for the game where people with guns in that game are like, don't make me shoot you. Pew! Don't make me shoot you again. Let me just reload real quick. Pew! Not paying $70 for that bitch-ass game. Okay. $70 plus DLC, so it'll probably be $120 total for that. Yeah, pretty sure. By the way, I wanted to show you guys real quick something cool. It finally came in the mail. So I'm sure you guys noticed. Here, let me enlarge my webcam for a second. I finally replaced my shelves, so I have my entire gaming wall rebuilt, and you can see there's my book collection. I have so many hundreds of books, but I don't know what to do with them. But I was finally able to rebuild my shelves. You can see all the red here. This is all my Nintendo Switch games. Boop, boop, boop. And I mostly have digital Nintendo Switch games, but I'm trying to get more physical Nintendo Switch games because I like it. I decided to finally pick up the Final Fantasy 7 and 8 Twin Pack. Oh my god, this thing is beautiful. And one of the main questions I saw, because you do have to import this, they didn't make it in America, but one of the things I saw people asking is this actually in English? Yes, this is completely in English, and funny enough, even the box is completely in English. If you put it in your console, I think by default it tries to put it in Japanese, but you can just trade it to English. Do you prefer real books to e-readers? Yes, I don't even own an e-reader. I have a huge physical book game collection. Huge. I read constantly. I don't know. I like books. I like the way that books have such a unique style of storytelling. The fact that there can be like a fist fight and you hear somebody's train of thought in the middle of the fist fight. Books are paced differently, so I like it. But I'm probably not going to make any videos on books. If y'all have been subscribed for a million years, I'm sure y'all remember way back in the day I used to do book reviews. All right, y'all ready for some Astro's Playroom? They have a twin pack I didn't know that existed. Yeah, hell yeah. Max, I was actually wondering if I could draw you in pixel art. I've started doing a couple weeks ago. Wanted to know if you're fine with that. Also, if I'm allowed to send it to you. Yeah, so if y'all ever want to send me fan art, if y'all are ever doing anything, send it to me on Instagram. On Instagram, you can actually DM people. On Instagram, if you just send stuff to me direct message. People send me stuff all the time on Instagram as a direct message. I'm just Dreamcast guy on there. And people send me some really nice art. Somebody actually drew a picture of me as like a superhero and I had this big gauntlet on and like a Dreamcast vest. It's very cool. How much do you think I should spend on my first PC build? I'm thinking $800. I think that's about right, yeah. Astrobot is free. Oh my gosh, I actually forgot about that. Max, what is your day job? I don't have a day job right now. I just do YouTube. Before that, though, I did work at a bookstore for about 10 years. It was great. Actually, oh, wait, this isn't. I just changed shirts. I was wearing one of my old... in my videos sometimes, I actually wear my old shirts a lot from when I worked at the bookstore. There was a Godfall big boss fight via another streamer. Wait, okay, hold on. I want to... Let me... Okay, real second here. Let me see here. Somebody's saying that there is... I want to see if I can find this real quick. I want to see if there's actually different gameplay. Godfall gameplay. Let's see here today. This is the one we already watched. Oh, this is... Oh, interesting.
What is up, YouTube? It is...
Wait a minute. Is this actually English gameplay?
Of the PlayStation 5, and our first-hand look at Godfall come tomorrow. Honestly, I think in a few hours, because the live stream, at least my time, starts at 5 a.m. because again, it's in Japan. Are these YouTube? So definitely check it out and enjoy.
What is this? Did somebody upload previous gameplay? Where is this from? I don't understand where this is from. I don't know. I'm not gonna watch this because I don't know if this dude is re-uploading stuff or whatever. Yeah, I think this guy just spliced together existing trailer footage. We'll see, though. We'll see. Man, that's a lot of dislikes. I guess one of them's my dislike, so, whoops. Whoops, I should probably close Facebook in case people are messaging me. Okay. Whoops. Oh, God, I clicked editing. Oh. Dang it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Have you played the Scott Pilgrim versus the World? Yes, I have played it. Do you like burritos? Yes. If you like some fan art, I do have part-time... Let's see. I mean, if anybody ever does fan art of me, just send it to me. I mean, I like it. Your Crash 4 review is fantastic. Thank you so much. I will finish... Oops, let me scroll up here. Don says, I'll send it to you once I'm done. I'm pretty active on Insta anyways for my cosplay, so nice and easy to send it to you there. Thank you so much. I mean, yeah, anybody who wants to ever send me any fan art, if there's any pictures y'all ever want to send me, as long as it's not dick pics, send it to me on Instagram. I see everything that people send me on Instagram. I don't reply to all of it because I get so much of it. Can I do fan art of you eating a burrito? It's very specific. As long as the burrito doesn't have, like, hairy balls. Yeah, go ahead and send me a drawing of me eating a burrito. Okay. It's time for this delicious Astrobot rescue gameplay, right? Or what is this called? Astro's Playroom. Oh my God, it's so good. Yo, what games are you playing right now? I'm playing all sorts of stuff. This week I played a lot of Star Wars Squadron and Crash Bandicoot. Now I'm going back to playing Persona 5R. By the way, can y'all even see this? Let me move my own chat out of the way. Oh, it's too tiny. I built a little sign that says like and subscribe. Let me see if I can turn it on. Where's that button at? You can't even see that it changes colors. What a waste. What am I doing with my life? It changes colors. It just looks like a giant blob of light. Well, I'm wasting my time. Misinformation time. Yep, guys, it's time to watch some misinformation, which is this direct stream PlayStation. PS5 games at launch. Would you like to see Alan Wake make a return? Yes, absolutely. Do you think the stories are true about the PlayStation 5 running so cool that it's cool to the touch in an 85-degree room? Yeah, I think it is. I wanted to ask if you read any manga or light novels. I read a little bit of manga. I don't really watch any anime. Okay, so let's watch this. Real quickly, I do want to note this game is free. If you buy the PlayStation 5, this is already installed. I think they've already confirmed this is pre-installed. You said you sleep on the floor. Is that true? Yes, I sleep on the floor. I mean, it's not a big deal, though. I mean, sleeping on the floor is totally fine. So this is apparently to try and... This is basically like a tech demo interactive thing to try and demonstrate the power of the PlayStation 5. Let's see if it has some like load times or something. Like if it goes through doors or does something crazy and epic. A fan will not make it cool to the touch. Yeah, exactly. I do think that the system is going to run cool, though, hopefully. The rumor of why the PlayStation 5 looks like this is that there's like a big fan here and a big fan here, and it's just perfectly made to funnel all the heat out. But we'll look at this more in a minute. God dang, we have almost 1,100 people watching. Hello, everybody. That's a quick-ass load time. Cooling. Oh, okay, so this is basically a visual demonstration of the different physical functions of the PlayStation 5. I'm shocked by the 1,100 people watching. Hey, if y'all haven't already, be sure to smash that subscribe button. I put out a lot of videos. I put out a video pretty much every day. Put out like 5 videos a week, including reviews. I've got a lot of PlayStation 5 coverage coming up real soon. Also, thanks for the super chats. Hey, thanks to the new member. A Tasty Elixir is now a new member on the channel. Thank you so much. Thoughts on sex on the floor? It's very uncomfortable. It's not so bad. Just don't nut in the carpet. Anyways, okay, so it's swimming. This has a really Mario Odyssey vibe to me in a way. Like an indie knockoff of it. What the hell? The hype is building for the PlayStation 5. Hey, I want this game. Yeah, this is free. This is totally free. When you buy a PlayStation 5, this is already installed in it. And it's basically a tech demo. This isn't like a full-blown game. It's probably not going to have trophies or achievements or anything. Better to nut on the ceiling than in the carpets. True. Have you already gotten Watch Dogs Legion? Not yet. I'm going to talk to Ubisoft about that soon, though. Oh my gosh, tons of new subscribers. Wow, hello, all the new subscribers. Oh, okay, so I think that the... Oh, okay, so... This is actually a very specific demonstration, which is the haptic triggers, I think, which is that the suit is, the more he's pulling, the more, like, probably, where's one of my PlayStation controllers? All right, here's my broken PlayStation controller, my broken PS4 controller. But it sounds like the more you pull it back, maybe it'll, like, feel like a spring, because he's in the spring suit, so it'll be like, bing, bing. Crash 4 is my favorite game. Yes, it's a new Crash fan. It's so good. Yeah, Crash 4 is really good. Donation for a bed. I have a bed. I still choose to sleep on the floor. Like, can I show you? Okay, maybe I shouldn't show y'all. All right. I'm going to show y'all, but don't laugh. Y'all are going to be so mad at me. I have a bed. I actually bought a bed, and I don't use it. And not only do I not use my bed at all, I don't even have my bed on the floor anymore. I literally, because it was taking up space, I just put my my bed against the wall. I literally don't use my bed for anything. Like, I don't even set clothes on my bed. It's useless to me. Love your content, bro. Thank you so much, man. Cover the stains. Who's been here since before he bought a bed? So, all right, look. The only reason I own that bed is, I mean, a couple weeks ago, I had a girl that was on a date, and she is like, hey, she like came up to my room for something, and it was kind of like a, let's like make it on your bed. And at the time, I didn't have a bed, and she left. She was like, this is weird. You don't have a bed? So I was like, all right, I have to buy a bed so the girls think I'm normal. Like, this wall of video games is not getting me as laid as much as you think. Why do you choose to sleep on the floor? Just curious. I didn't have a bed as a kid. I never had a bed as a kid. I slept on the floor. I slept in a closet as a kid a lot and stuff, and so as an adult, sleeping on a bed feels weird. Sleeping on a bed now, like if I'm at a girl's house and she's like, hey, let's sleep in my bed, I'm not going to refuse, but, you know, sleeping on a bed to me is very weird. Thought you were engaged? Yep, I was engaged last year, yeah. How come you weren't on the Spawncast yesterday? Yesterday I was actually watching Lord of the Rings. I watched all the Lord of the Rings movies with some friends. Like Harry Potter. Your 1 million sub is you telling the story of your kid? No, I don't think I don't want to tell. I'm paying too much attention to chat. Let me rewind this gameplay a little bit. Okay, so he has the stupid spring suit. Alright, now he's in Ice World. Well, I mean, I still like to sleep in the closet sometimes. I have a bigger closet now, so I like sleeping in my closet. Pick a bed, I'll get it for you. I have a bed now. I have a bed. I just don't sleep on it. There's a microphone in the controller. Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like this is interesting, and it displays the controller well. I mean, I'm glad this game is free. You know, I would never pay for this game, but since it's free, cool. Oh, so this is This is the guy using the microphone on the controller, and he's probably blowing on it like a 3DS game. So he's blowing on it to get the fan going. He's like, I mean, and it starts the fan. This looks better than Godfall. True. Oh my god, they murdered him. He's got like a flood. And he straight up did not get that puzzle piece. This game's gonna be awesome on PSVR. True. Trolls are gonna make fun of you for sleeping in the closet and stuff. Oh, you have to use this touchpad to zip yourself up. Okay. Oh, interesting. This game looks fun. How's the blowing thing? Can you repeat it? Nintendo gimmicks suck, but somehow Sony gimmicks are always much worse. Alright guys, this is it. We're gonna charge up Astrobot. I gotta use all my powers. Lend me all your energy. Let me just spread. Okay. Nobody clip that. Nobody clip that. I own a flat, and my friend keeps telling me to get into PSVR since there's a lot of space in my living room. Should I? Yeah, I mean, part of what I like about PSVR is the VR games I personally enjoy are the ones that still use the controller, where I put the goggles on, but I still have like race car controls or plane controls or something. When I start having to do this with VR games, I don't enjoy it as much. Oh! I mean, this game's pretty limited. This is just a tech demo. Let's face it, this is a tech demo. It's a good-looking tech demo, but it's a tech demo. Is that climbing with scissors? A moment of silence for the folks who bought a 3D TV. True. Is 720p the highest possible stream definition? If I try and stream at a higher resolution, sometimes it looks weird. So I choose 720p because at least it's consistent. Oh my gosh, hello to the 1,200 people that are watching this. Do you think that Sony is hiding something because still no UI? I think that we're going to see that soon. So here's the strange thing. So what's been happening today, this is all new information from today. There was some sort of like secret Sony press event where they invited a bunch of YouTubers that lived in Japan. They invited a bunch of people that all Japanese, like Japanese media, Japanese influencers, and they took them to some sort of building, and they let them play a PlayStation 5 for a couple hours. And the point of this was that they're kind of trickle feeding the information. Today is day one. It's Sunday. They're probably not going to drop the giantest of giant news on a Sunday because American media, I don't want to say it like this, but they're kind of lazy. Have you ever fucked anybody in your closet, Max? That's a very specific question. Yes. Anyways, so I think that this first wave of information is more technical stuff and the smaller games. I do think that we'll see the UI. I do think we'll see more soon. How excited would you be if they unveiled a Metal Gear Solid remake at Tokyo Game Show this year? Alejandro just super chatted $5, and I said, I think this game is going to be 4K 120 hertz to show the console. Probably yes. Good point, Alejandro, and thank you for the $5 super chat. Okay, now I want to look at this article here, which is mostly just really delicious pictures of this big old boy. Look at the size of this console. I mean, seriously, can y'all just look at the size of this freaking console for a second? My God. My God, that's a beefy boy. Okay. PlayStation 5 main unit and DualSense in 8K photos. The main body is excellent in quietness, and the gamepad is new and practical. So this is actually Google Translate. This is not an official translation. This is just Google Translate. What is your name, Max? Are you mad that you didn't get to play the PS5? Yeah, Mad Max was my dumb nickname. Mad Max is my nickname at the bookstore, just to be silly. Are you going to go to the midnight launch for the PlayStation 5? Yes, I am. Do you think that this is going to become the biggest console yet? So yes, there is. Let me pull up this picture, by the way. Now this is a mock-up. I'm about to show y'all a mock-up. Let's see here. Okay, this is a mock-up photo. And what I mean by that is that technically this is not a physical console. So this is a real Xbox Series X on an actual table. All of this is real. This is an actual casting couch. But this is done with somebody designed a cell phone app for phones that are good, not my crappy phone, that scans the environment. It determines the dimensions, and then it projects in the photograph to have a PlayStation 5 in it. That way we can get an idea of the scale of it. Look at the size of this PlayStation 5. Now there has been some debate as to the scale of this, as to how accurate the AI screenshot would be, since the Xbox Series X dimensions, like, nobody physically has it yet other than like media. But that thing looks giant. And that's part of the reason I'm very interested in these photos today. Because this looks like it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like it's 5 times taller. So, like, here's my delicious PS5 mock-up. It looks like this console. It looks like you could fit 5 controllers on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So this is the actual size of the PlayStation 5. This is the dumb estimated size I made months ago. PS5 is an alpha Chad. Oh wait, I recognize that couch. Squirt, squirt. Yep. Look at this thing. So yes, from what I've heard, a lot of physical retail stores are going to be doing some midnight releases for the PlayStation 5 and for the Xbox Series X. I'm going to both of mine. I'm probably going to wear like a Gears of War shirt to my Xbox release. And I'm probably going to what is it? I'm going to wear my Spider-Man outfit to the PS5 release. Let me just... Perfect. Can y'all see my PS5? No, you can't. Oh, yeah, I can see it a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now, back to this article. Ugly console, gonna hide that bad boy. I think a lot of people are. Thanks so much to the 1,200 people watching. Actually, it just updated, almost 1,300 people watching. How's it going, everybody? I prefer your PS5. It's much more beautiful. Yeah. Don't you have some Demon Souls outfit? No. I have some Demon Souls... You know, here, I'll pull it out. I have one thing of Demon Souls that I love, which is I have a Demon Souls funny shirt. Let me grab it real quick. What I have is I actually have some Dark Souls stuff. I have a little bit of Dark Souls merch. Let me press the full screen. Face cam. There we go. Boom. Hello. Hey, thank you so much, Lazy Lombax, for the $3 super chat. Anything you guys super chat, by the way, it'll pop up on screen. But also, anything you super chat, I will read. So if you have any particularly burning questions, or if you just want to compliment my beautiful mustache that looks like two dogs kissing, always thankful to have some super chats. I bought this forever ago, and obviously this is more of a Dark Souls. And it's, of course, a play off of Mario 3. That's cool. I have some Demon Souls stuff. I have the original Demon Souls on PlayStation 3. One of the few people in the world that freaking has it. And then I've got my Spider-Man mask. All right, I'm going to put on my Spider-Man mask. You all ready? This is my secret. I'm just going to turn around real quick. Thank you so much. Daniel J with the $2 super chat says, never thought the PlayStation 5 would be bigger than the PlayStation 3. All right, I'm putting on my Spider-Man mask. I'm going to take off my hat so you guys don't see how bald I am. Or no, here, look there, boom. You can't see my bald head because it's perfectly off camera. Look, this is just me being totally normal. All right, where's the front of my mask? Oh, God, hopefully I'll be able to see. Oh, God, I regret this immediately. I forgot to unzip the front of the mask. Oh, maybe I could... Oh, yeah, okay, I have to... I'm super stupid. I know you guys realize that, but Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Oh, my Lord. Oh. Oh, my God. What am I doing with my life? I gotta tell you, boys, that mustache does not feel good inside here. Oh, my God. Okay, let's just pull chat back up. Oh, actually, it feels like... it feels like I'm being strangled by a hooker. It's strangled. Oh, it's strangling me. Okay. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, I'm crying. Oh, my God. My stupid fat neck. Oh, my God. How am I so stupid? Okay. Let me read the super chats. Where Dreamcast Guy Ho go and why is it Cosmic Spider-Man? Okay. Oh, my God. I'm so stupid. All right, let's read these super chats. Daniel J super chatted $2 and said, never thought I'd see the PlayStation 5 be bigger than the PlayStation 4. RDX Devin Nunez super chatted $3 Canadian and said, Series X is launching with an 8K game. Very cool, very cool. We almost lost him, boys. Oh my God. Somebody said, did you ever binge The Lord of the Rings the other day? Yeah, so that's what I was tweeting about this yesterday. This was a life goal of mine, and you guys may laugh at this, but a life goal of mine was to actually watch all 3 of the Lord of the Rings movies in one sitting, the extended editions. And I freaking did it. It took 11 hours and 48 minutes, but me and my friends sat down and watched every single freaking game. Or every movie extended edition. Or the original trilogy. God, I'm strangled myself. I saw your hair. All right, we're going to look more at this in a second. Another super chat here. Scratch Adams says, any tea on that Target pre-order mess I sent you? No, I haven't seen anything else about it. Scratch Adams actually DM'd me some interesting info on Instagram last night. Basically about the Target pre-orders of the PlayStation 5 seem a little bit weird. Maybe the pre-order stock is lower than they thought. But no, I haven't dug up anything else yet, Scratch. I will keep digging around though and see what I see. Matt Thornton super chatted £5 and says, what are some of your favorite point-and-click adventures? Have you ever played any of the Broken Sword games? I haven't played any of the Broken Sword games. The only point-and-click adventures I've really played is... I played a couple here and there. I think the ones that come to mind the most for me are things like Monkey's Island, right? Those are point-and-click. Let's see here. Why do you hate Final Fantasy games? That'd be funny. Male pattern baldness video reveal. All right, you guys want to see my scalp? I'm not going to show you how bald I am. Maybe if we get enough super chats. I'm joking. If I even say a joke about like wanting super chats, sometimes people get mad. Walking Dead is the godfall of TV shows. That's a very specific joke. All right, let's read this article. PlayStation 5 main units and DualSense seen in 8K photographs. The main body is excellent in quietness, and the gamepad is new and practical. On November 12, 2020, PlayStation 5, hereinafter PS5, will finally be released. Reservation acceptance has begun at each store in Japan. There are many sad and happy voices on SNS saying the lottery for reservations was won or missed. By the way, I haven't hit it yet. All right, remember this is Google Translate. Oh, God. RMB Rock Memorabilia just super chatted $5 and says, I have not received a link to the Dreamcast Guy OnlyFans page as promised. What gives? Nobody would ever look at my OnlyFans. My OnlyFans would be awful. I'm tempted. Adrian Brine just super chatted $5 and said, I'm tempted to CX my PS5 pre-order here in the UK. Do you think I should keep my faith in Sony? Oh, you mean cancel? Yes. If you have a pre-order, don't cancel your pre-order. What I would actually say is definitely keep your pre-order. Best case scenario, you get your PlayStation 5. Worst case scenario, at least you are able to get it for the second shipment. Jacob Lee super chatted $5, or sorry, Jacob Lee super chatted $2 and said hard drives are going to break me this generation. Yeah, it does seem like there is going to be. I think we're gonna have a little bit of a problem with hard drive space, but we'll see. Prior to the release of such PS5, Sony Interactive Entertainment held a PlayStation 5 experience event to the media in Tokyo. On the spot, I was able to shoot the PlayStation 5 main unit and dedicated game DualSense controller. I will deliver a photo report in this article. The tone of Japanese writing is very different from American writing. Like, I'm sure y'all noticed this. In American writing, everybody wants to tell a story. This feels much more like dry reporting. I wanted to take a closer look at the close-up shots because it was a development version. The PS5 main unit was not close-up shots, and it was not possible to shoot the bottom and back. Therefore, I will post some data that was shot with the Sony. I don't need to know your camera. Alongside, please check what you want each. So he's just describing the pictures. These are 8K photographs. Ooh. Can you add external SSDs? Yes, they have said that there will be external SSDs. Why does Max remind me of Leisure Suit Larry? Have you ever used RE Dream for PC for Dreamcast emulation? You know, I've never done any Dreamcast emulation. I hear that Dreamcast emulation is good, but I don't have the urge to emulate Dreamcast games because I have a good Dreamcast, you know? Kane donated $2 super chat and says, gonna show up at Boogie's house anytime soon? Nope. I like the squirt gun emoji, though. That's very good. The logo on the sign was also finely processed. Can I zoom in on these? I guess I can't. Oh, here we go. Click here for actual display. What the hell? Am I getting ads for Chinese games on a Japanese website? Full size. Oh my god, look at that. 8K photographs of a console. Look at that speck of dust. Oh my god. Oh, okay, we're gonna stop. Look at the super zoomed in. Shh. Final Fantasy VII Part 2 will be on PS5. Probably. Do you like striptease? Why would you ask that? Do you know if Cyberpunk 2077 PS5 edition is being released on the same day as the PS4 version? I think they've said the PS5... I think they said there's going to be an update patch later on. Well, first of all, it is the PS5 main body, but since the specifications as previously ported omitting it, looking at the size of the main body, the nominal main... Why does he keep saying main body? The nominal main body... PS5 is equipped with an Ultra HD Blu-ray. Prepared at the time, there's no disc drive digitalless edition that we can photograph. The width and height are used for the HD. So the thing is huge. This is just a physical description of it. So the air comes in here. It says specifically this is the upper air intake, so it blows the hot out the bottom. So I'm betting that mount, I guess that mount must be detachable, right? Yeah, we see it from the side, so the mount is detachable. The PS5 update is said to be coming next spring. Okay, good to know. Thank you all for the super chats, by the way. Okay, I'm caught up on them, right? Yeah, I'm caught up on super chats. Oh, that's what's weird. There's a... It's still got the plastic sealing on it. You can see little air bubbles on the plastic. Very strange. I also like to touch on the intake exhaust structure. Oh, Jesus, this guy needs a PS5 OnlyFans. The PS5 had a mechanism that when it was installed vertically, it took in air from the top, front. Okay, I'm not gonna read about vents. Okay. So here is the thing that everybody's been talking about the most, which is the cooling. By the way, the studio where I shot was in the basement, and there was 4 lights for recording videos on the ceiling, so the room temperature was high as 30 degrees Celsius. However, in a typical home, the room temperature is likely to be around 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. In other words, if you imagine this for at-home use, this situation in the studio environment, it's highly possible that the PlayStation 5 has nothing to do with explosion. Google Translate is not great. Basically, they've said that the PlayStation 5 is going to be very, very smooth. The PlayStation 5 is going to be super quiet, and it's going to stay very cool, so we won't have any of those heating problems we had in the past. Hackman the Master just super chatted $5 and said, bro, your passion for gaming literally resurrected mine. I love this channel and will continue to support you for a long time to come. Thank you so much. Does it have turbo? Yeah, that'd be nice. It weighs 8 pounds. Jesus. All right, guys. I think we're gonna wrap this stream up. We now know about PlayStation 5 explosions, though. This has been a nice little hour-long stream today. I just wanted to honestly watch those videos. It was fun to see some new Godfall gameplay. I think the main thing we've learned today is not to pre-order Godfall. Don't pre-order Godfall. Godfall looks like absolute garbage. And if people wants to be mad, they can be mad. Somebody's saying PlayStation Note. What is the PlayStation Note? Dreamcast guy, why aren't you talking about Genshin Impact? I still haven't installed... Well, I guess I did install Genshin Impact. I just haven't played it. I don't know why. I just don't have an interest in Genshin Impact. It looks fine. I'm glad people are having fun with it. Let's see here. Somebody's saying something about a PlayStation Note? What? Okay. I'm pulling up chat here. Anybody have any final things y'all want to say? Will you start lifting 8-pound weights to prepare for the PlayStation 5? That's a good idea. All right, thanks so much, guys. This has been a lot of fun. Somebody said the Godfall actually looks pretty decent. Well, I'm glad other people are liking it. Godfall's not for me, but I mean, I'm not the type of person of, even if I personally dislike a game, I'm not just gonna drag it for the funsies, you know. All right, well, this has been super fun. I love you guys a bunch. Thanks for tuning in. It's crazy that we had like 1,300 viewers on just a random Sunday stream, but this has been very chill. I hope you guys have a great rest of the weekend. I'm going to finish reading this really awful book I'm trying to finish. It's so bad. It's called Slum Online. It's absolutely awful. But I have a thing where I finish every book I start. Even if I hate it, I like to finish a book because sometimes the ending is good. But you guys are awesome. Thanks so much for tuning in. And I guess I'm going to go hang out. I got some big videos planned next week, but I can't talk about them yet. Be ready. Next week. Thanks so much for watching, gamers. If you enjoyed this stream, be sure to subscribe and like and have a great day, but keep dreaming. I never know what to say at the end of a stream. I never know what to say. I'm always just like, woo. Wait, you guys, maybe I should take my hat off. Now everyone's leaving. Everybody's leaving the stream. We're going to do a head reveal. This is it. Face cam.